Hey, good morning, everybody. If you're checking in on the classroom and you saw that there was an announcement posted, it's just showing you how to log on to the virtual desktop from home. And what that's going to allow you to do is use programs like SimCity or DraftSite should we have more virtual days, which the recent announcement says that we are next week. Anyway, so we're going to show you how to get through that. It's not entirely the same as working here at school, but it will give you access and it does have the same features. So one of the things that we said in the classroom is that you have to access this through Safari, not through Google Chrome. And that's one of the things that we said right here, use on Safari only. So the the address you're going to type in is view.lkgeorge.org, and so we'll take you through that right now. So this is Safari, as most of you already know. We're going to type in that address, view.lkgeorge.org. And once you type that in, you can take this and maximize the screen, and you're always going to click on HTML access, and it's going to prompt you to log on. Now your log on is your username and your password, the same thing you're using at school to log on to your MacBooks, either at school or at home. So it's your username and password that you're using with school. You're not creating a new one. So this should be fairly simple. This obviously remembers me. So once you type in your username and password, this will go to this page right here. So this is through Safari, and what you're looking for here is Windows 10. In fact, this is the only prompt you're going to get, the only choice you'll have, and give it a few seconds. It's just going to log on, and I'm sure using this at home will probably take a few seconds more just to kind of acclimate to where you are compared to school. And so you'll see your desktop changes a little bit, and some of the icons will come in and refresh. Now this is where you're probably going to want to watch this video a few times just to make sure you get this right. Okay, and you'll see the SimCity icon. At this point, I'm going to ask you not to double click on SimCity 3000. We're going to go through, just like we do at school, through a file explorer. But down here at the bottom of the screen, you're going to notice that we don't actually have that file like we do at school. So right here in the search window, you're going to type file, or F-I-L, and File Explorer is going to pop right up. So once you do that, this will look familiar to you. And you're going to go over here and you're going to click on this PC. So this is just like you're accessing the PCs in the classroom. And when you click on this PC or double click on it, local disk C. Alright, so I'll show you that again. Once you open up File Explorer, you're going to click on this PC, local disk C, and you'll see at the very bottom here there's a SimCity 3000 icon. Now either you're going to use the two fingers in your trackpad or right mouse click and you're going to highlight Mount. So this is just like telling the computer that you've just inserted the program. Now from that point right over here, you're going to be able to get to the public drive. You'll be able to find my name, student desktop, period 7 or period 8 tech, future city, and then you would open up your file. So when you get to this point, you're going to notice that the window is fairly similar, but obviously it's too small. Not too small, it's a little bit smaller. So you'll just have to acclimate to that, and that's pretty much it. Everything else is the same, and actually I kind of like it because it doesn't lag as much. The only difference is the window's a little bit smaller, and unfortunately I can't really change the resolution on that desktop. But you can zoom out if you're looking around the city. So this is the same city we've been working on in class. This is mine. As it's progressed a little bit, obviously I'm a little bit further in the future, but for those of you that have been working on this right along, you'll know how to keep going. So if you do like your changes, obviously save those. If you don't, exit without saving. Okay, the only thing I'm going to ask you not to do on this virtual desktop, what I don't want you to do is open up another tab, because that will uh, kind of glitch the simulation a bit. So if you're just working on this, what you could do is you could have Chrome set up through the Google icon, and then use this through Safari, and then you can just cascade back and forth with your trackpad to kind of look at other things on Google, and then you can come back here and work on this. So, if you had this video up to figure out how to get onto the virtual desktop, I would do that through Google Chrome, but obviously the virtual desktop you're going to use through uh, Safari. So I'm going to exit this. Again, give it a shot at home, see what you think. We'll chat tomorrow to see how it worked for you at home. And that's pretty much it. So once you're done, when you get to the top here, you can click on Safari, quit Safari, and chances are it's going to remember you the next time you log on. Anyway, have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow.